and welcome to Treasure Hunt. Well, if you're seeing the programme for the first time, I think you'll be sorry you haven't discovered us before, because this is our 6th series, and we've been to lots of fascinating and beautiful places. Mind you, there are still lots left where we can hide clues for Anneka, our Skyrunner, to find, guided by our 2 studio contestants. We don't yet know where we're going to be today, but the person who does is, as always, Wincy Willis, and she's going to keep an eye on us, aren't you, Wincy?
I am indeed, Kenneth, and I'd just like to remind you at home that in the studio here we can't see Anneka, but we can hear her and talk to her. And the contestants have got 45 minutes to solve the 5 clues, and loads of books to help, and your ordnance survey map, so best of luck.
Well, our 2 contestants today are Malcolm Shaw and his son Nick, and they both live in Cumbria. Malcolm, are you looking forward to this?
Oh, very much. I hope I shall enjoy the challenge.
Which part of beautiful Cumbria do you live in?
Oh, we're about a mile from the south end of Windermere, so it's very pleasant country indeed.
And what do you do there?
Well, I've been retired for some years, so apart from a too large garden, I enjoy a lot of hill walking and the odd game of golf.
You're not retired, obviously, Nick,
Unfortunately not, no.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor, a GP, and I live in Cockermouth, which is the other end of the district.
Well, the best of luck to you both today. The only thing to do now is to find out where Anneka is. Anneka, can you hear me?
Hello there! How nice to talk to you. Sorry, we were just having a little picnic here on location. Over to you, Frankie. Well, we're truly back to the land of my fathers today, or perhaps we could say the land of my mothers, because we're in Wales! Which, of course, is where I was born. And that's where we are today, in North Wales, very close to the English border, at Clwyd. And we're on a hilltop high above the Ceiriog Valley, which is below me. And it's a lovely location, very pretty part of Wales. Some say the most beautiful part. We shall find out over the next 45 minutes. But for now, open your map and I'll explain exactly where we are. Have you opened?
3/4.
We open.
Right. Well, as I said, we're on a hilltop high above the Ceiriog Valley. It's the next valley to the Vale of Llangollen. We're going to get into such trouble today. OK?
Yeah.
Just south of Ceiriog.
Yes.
Above somewhere called Pant Farm.
Pant Farm, just above there?
Yeah.
Right. Well, Wincy, tell us more about this area, would you please?
Certainly, Kenneth. Well, here we are. Here's Clwyd, the most easterly county in North Wales, and Annie's starting point here near Ceiriog. I'd like to, at this point, apologise to Welsh viewers for the rest of the programme for the pronunciations. They're going to be diabolical. The main town in the area is Wrexham. I can just handle that, OK. Now, today, your hint for the treasure is 1 in the eye for Annie.
1 in the eye for Annie.
1 in the eye for Annie.
OK, so if we're all ready, 45 minutes, £1,000 at stake. Start the clock.
Good luck, everyone!
Thank you.
Well, here's the first clue. After Mercian earthwork, penetrate an Edwardian defence to ferret out a Caroline cabinet between the bachelor and the old maid. After Mercian earthwork, penetrate an Edwardian defence to ferret out a Caroline cabinet between the bachelor and the old maid. Well.
Well,
I think you'd better get into the helicopter and take off, Annie.
Now, who's that speaking?
That's Malcolm.
That's
yes.
Malcolm. Josh.
Get yourself into the air, please.
Sounds very nice, Malcolm.
Any idea?
Well, the Mercian earthwork
Right, let's say hello to Keith Thompson, our pilot.
Offers
and
Dyke.
Keith,
Offers
because we're all
Dyke.
revealing all today. We saw Graham's hair. Are you going to show us something?
Offers Dyke.
Where is that?
Wonderful.
Here.
Oh, we'll get thousands of letters now. And
An
you've also got
Edwardian
something like
defence.
Could well be Chirk Castle.
given to us
Chirk
by
Castle.
Marie, who's with us today, who's a winner in the search. It's that sort of treasure hunters
Chirk
magazine,
Castle.
and she did a
some
competition
Welsh
and is on location
I
with us
suggest
today.
one of you comes and has a look at the map, because, you know, then between you can...
Are you in the air, Annie?
Yes, we're in the air.
Can you head in a generally easterly direction towards the English border?
OK. We're going easterly to England, I think. Right. Shall I? Well, we'll take off and head east, as you say. And that should take us along the river there, I presume. So that's where you mean. And there's the valley below us.
Yes.
Do you think
Lovely,
anything there, any
beautiful
helpful
green
there?
valley.
Well, Chirk Castle was built, has been occupied since 1310.
Shall I have a quick
Would you
check?
like me to find out more about Chirk Castle?
I think
Yes.
so, yes.
See if I can find something here.
OK.
Well, there's quite a lot here about Chirk Castle.
Chirk Castle?
Indeed.
Where's... Oh, can you see Chirk Castle? Is that where we're going?
Can you see
Possibly.
Yes, I can.
Well, we think that's a likely thing
Okay.
as an
Let me just
Edwardian
organise my hair.
Caroline cabinet.
I should have a look into Chirk Castle. Shall I look at one of the leaflets while you're looking at the main body of it?
We're going to Chirk Castle, which is just there, which is along the river, and there it is below us. So we're definitely heading for Chirk, we think.
I think you're heading definitely for Chirk, yes.
Right. Well, we're really seeing some of the most wonderful scenery here as we speed along the valleys.
Chirk Castle was built about 1300 by one of Edward I's warlords.
Yes. So
according to the map, Chirk Castle's just north of the river.
Yes.
And we should see it, I think, as we round this corner. It's really a lovely journey here, going along the valley with this lovely lush green everywhere. And I reckon Keith's going to do an up and over and reveal all. Not only his left ear, but Chirk Castle. This is truly a great moment for mankind. And as we speed over and just skimming the treetops.
Caroline cabinet.
You found something about that?
Well, the Middletons in the castle, one of them was created a baronet by Charles II.
Oh, it's further up the hill than I imagined.
So, what do you think is one? A Charles II cabinet, do you think?
we're looking,
I think so. We're looking for some reference to furniture.
The ebony cabinet in the long gallery.
Here.
Yes.
That's it.
Annie, can you hear me? It's Nick here.
Hello, Nick. How are you, Nick?
In the long gallery of the castle, there is a cabinet given to by Charles II to Sir Thomas Middleton in recognition of his part in the King's restoration. And we think you might be looking for that piece of furniture.
You hear that?
Sorry, just say that again. In the long
down
gallery,
and into the castle and into the long gallery.
Yes, OK. And there's...
Well, between the
this
bachelor
is
and the
wonderful.
what's there?
Look at that. It's absolutely spectacular. Those beautiful gardens.
What's a cabinet made of?
Real manicured lawn. And a few people who are out visiting the castle are wondering what on earth's happening as we invade the grounds.
Well, when you
OK, lads.
Do you think there's a plan of this? It might have.
Are you on the ground yet, Annie?
Yes, we're on the ground.
Fine.
Keith, that's very kind of you to land by the stile.
That's
not like
good.
him at all. Hello.
You head for the long gallery,
Got the
please.
stile
Annie,
man here. Hang
the
on.
long gallery is between the Bachelor's Tower and the Old Maid's Tower.
Bachelors and the Old Maid's Tower.
So between those two towers is the cabinet.
Well, I hope Graham doesn't get lost in the Bachelor's
That's
Tower.
us then, Kenneth.
Can you find the gallery, Annie?
Hello. Now, here, please show your tickets. We haven't got
Have you not got a ticket?
Can't go in.
You in? Yes. Where do you want to go?
Oh, will you?
Yes.
The long gallery between the maids and the bachelors' gallery.
Round the corner and up the steps.
Round the corner, up the steps. Thank you. Right. Round the corner and up the steps. Entrance to the staterooms. Here we are. Oh, people running away. We're not that frightening, madam. Hello. I'm okay. Nice to see you.
Are you?
Sorry?
Are you a member of the?
Oh, not today. It's a canvassing session. The long room, is it this way? The long room?
That way. Yeah.
This way.
Long gallery.
Long gallery.
The long gallery.
The long gallery,
Is
yes.
up the stairs?
Is it
Whereabouts
upstairs?
is she?
Well,
It's
we're
on
going
the-
up the stairs,
It's on
these
the upper
wonderful
floor
portraits.
between the two towers.
OK. We're just whizzing up the stairs to the long gallery. Look at all these lovely paintings and a beautiful clock. Is this the long gallery?
No. You have 3 rooms to go.
Oh, right, OK.
Very
Hello. Here we are. We're going through 3 rooms to get there. Oh, look at this wall. What room would we be going through now? It's on the way to the long gallery. Do you know which room this
Saloon
is?
or the drawing room,
This is
probably.
the saloon, as you can
Yes.
Then into the
see
drawing
from the
room.
brochures. Lovely furniture and the beautiful paintings.
Into the drawing room and then into the gallery.
This must be the drawing room.
Small room, the
Oh,
drawing room.
here's the long gallery.
Right.
A fine ebony cabinet.
Sorry?
A fine ebony cabinet.
Ebony cabinet.
Inlaid with ivory and tortoiseshell.
Yes, this must be it.
Is the clue there?
I presume this is the ebony cabinet. Doesn't... is this the ebony cabinet? Yes.
Can you...
Any sign of a clue?
No, not yet. Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, I think someone's lost it. Do the drawers open?
Open it up.
Hang on.
It's an incredibly complex cabinet.
Yes, it's the
Secret
same
drawers and
with
secret things, probably.
all these lovely
Are
little
there any
drawers.
secret drawers in it?
Yeah, I'm just going through them
Well,
all.
you don't know if they're secret.
Should be going through the drawers. Sorry. Hang on, don't panic, but we have not got this clue yet. Could it be in here? Oh, here it is, we've got it! Keep going.
Right, go straight on. Read the next clue.
Where the ladies entertained Wellington and Wordsworth, try your luck with steps from the steps.
Where the ladies entertained Wellington and Wordsworth, try your luck with
Absolutely.
steps from the
Yes.
steps.
Right, we're off again.
Yes.
How on earth we get out?
So what do you think about that?
Well, the two...
Hello.
I think when you get back into the air, you'll be heading northwest towards Llangollen.
Annie, are you heading back to the helicopter now?
Oh, yes, we are, sorry.
When you get there, you're going to take off and head for Llangollen, which is northwest.
Llangollen, OK.
And I think the clue refers to a house called Plas Newydd, if that's the pronunciation,
Probably isn't.
where for 50 years the two ladies of Llangollen lived.
Right, OK.
Who were they, the two
They,
ladies?
Thank you.
they were two independent-minded Irish aristocrats, Lady Eleanor Butler and Miss Sarah Ponsonby.
Right,
And they used to live there with their maid and apparently dress up like men,
right.
which was quite something in those days.
OK,
And they
bye.
entertained Wellington and Wordsworth.
Wellington and Wordsworth were entertained there.
Oh, we've got our style man back. Do you want to do the rest
Try your
of the
luck with the
series with
steps
us?
from the steps.
The steps from the steps. The interior of the house. Is there anything in there?
That was quick, we didn't stay long. Couldn't stay for tea. We're going to take off towards Llangollen,
And the PR.
Yeah, I can't
we think.
see it here. No, there's nothing here.
There we go, lots of holiday makers out today. The weather has been gorgeous up here. It's just a bit cloudy today, unfortunately.
What else are you looking for?
I was looking for poetry.
Oh, well, you can find
So if we head up
here.
to Llangollen, we'll probably
English literature. What do
follow
you want?
the Vale of
place
Llangollen.
Quotations.
associated with...
Yeah.
That's right.
So, Nick,
Yes?
can you just say the actual building we're going to again?
Yes, Annie, if you're taking off from Chirk, you're heading northwest.
Yeah, we got that.
And just before you come to Llangollen is Plas Newydd,
Plus, oh right, where it says museum.
where it says Muzz
Yes,
underneath it.
That's
Museum, right,
think
okay.
Oh, there's nothing under...
Museum.
Oh, it's something under Llangollen, though.
Oh.
You've had 10
Right,
minutes.
so we're
Music Eisteddfod.
a nice Stedford.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going to
wonderful.
sing again.
Steps from the steps.
Russian
Yes,
dance.
that
Russian
could be an
dance
excuse
or
to
something.
sing.
Yes.
Oh dear, how wonderful.
Russians?
We
Well,
must
of
see
course,
if there are Russians.
The town is famous for its internationalised Stedford, even I know that.
Yes.
So perhaps there's one taking place even as we speak.
Where we would find it in here.
I think Annie's probably.
You've got
going
it.
to find
Is there a
Are you look?
program there? What's happening on which days things are happening?
Well, it just says the
What's the date today? The 9th.
Wednesday. Here we are. Thursday the
the
9th.
Okay, and of course the Ice Stedford, one of the best traditions of Wales for the singing and the dancing. So that should be absolutely
Thursday,
wonderful. It's amazing actually when you think how many artists and poets and writers and travellers that Wales
there's
has
some
produced,
dance as
apparently
well,
more than
which is-
any other nation in the world. So they tell me. Arr. Now look at this beautiful scenery as we come into the Vale of
Yes.
Llangollen,
Russian
that
dances.
place now.
Thursday.
I must say, Nick and Malcolm, you're doing very well with your Welsh speaking.
Thank you.
Very well
Thank
indeed.
you,
It's
Annie.
a real tongue-twisting
If you find something that she's got to look
language.
for.
We
Not
think
to
you're
be
looking
taken
for.
lightly.
We think you might, rather than the house, you might be looking for the Eisteddfod, Annie.
In the actual town, then, would that be?
Where is it located?
Yes, we
Does it
think it's
say?
actually the Ice Stedford that takes place. So
It
it
says-
might be a sort of exhibition centre or a...
But the clue is where the ladies entertained Wellington and Wordsworth, and that I think was undoubtedly at
Well,
their
where does
house
this
at
take
Plas
place, though?
Newydd.
Does it say?
Yes.
Right. Well,
So-
we shall come...
Go to the house.
We're going back to the museum. Back
Go
to the museum?
Go to the Plas Newydd house.
OK, back to Plas. Again, Keith, sorry.
Is there a plan of the town in there at all? What's that you've got there? What was that?
Right, well, of course, I was saying about the artists and writers. There was Dylan Thomas, W.H. Davis.
Now, the clue is...
Composer Vaughan Williams was born in Wales. Lawrence of Arabia. H.M. Stanley, the explorer. And here is
Are you trying to tell us something? Just tell us.
Anneka,
Hello.
you have to try your luck with steps from the steps. In other words, I think you're going to be involved in a Russian dance of some sort.
Russian dance?
So if there's any sign of music or dancers around the...
Touch of the Cossacks.
Of the Cossacks,
Okay,
that would be helpful.
That sounds very exciting. Well, here we are, actually out over the town, but we do want to go back to that museum place, don't we?
If I interpret the clue correctly,
well, I think
yes.
you could...
Yes.
No, well, I don't think you do necessarily.
No,
I mean, just
no.
simply Llangollen might be a
You think it's...
Go on to the Eisteddfod ground.
Well, where would that be?
That's to the northwest of the town, slightly.
Northwest of the town,
Yes.
right. Does it say Eisteddfod?
Says
On the map it does.
There'll be a lot of
Not
people
on the
around there.
Yeah, I think this could be it. There's a large... Is it a sort of big hall, exhibition hall, or concert hall or something?
Yes,
kind
I
of?
think so.
Is there a
There's-
picture of
oh,
it?
and see, beyond that is the marquee up.
The
Now,
marquee.
Let's take a look over there, Keith. There seems to be... It's either a fair...
Is there anything going on
Yes,
there?
there's hundreds of people around
Well, that
and
sounds-
tents up and marquees. This
That
must
sounds
be
likely.
it.
Well, now,
This appears to be it, Keith, if we can land here.
can you find some Russian dancers there?
Oh dear, I'm really not good at Russian dancing. I think I might substitute Frankie for this clue. I'm sure he's very
I'm
good.
sure they'll give you every assistance.
I'm sure Frankie will give you every assistance.
You had a
Right,
plan
well,
of the show
we've
ground, I
landed
think,
now
didn't
to
you
the
say?
Eisteddfod ground, it says.
Yes.
So hang on, we're just getting out of the helicopter now.
Can you ask if there's any Russian dancers?
Right,
Have you got a landing spot there?
yes, we've got what a great landing spot.
Good.
And a
Good.
friendly police woman. Hello there.
Can you ask her if there are any Russian dancers around?
Right, hello there. Did you see any Russian dancers down there?
Yes, they're down the bottom.
Does it look lethal? I've got to join in.
They're very good fun.
Oh, God. Down here, I think we go.
Yeah.
Are you heading in the right direction?
Yes, we are. The lady up
Splendid.
there thought she'd seen some Russian dancers having a lot of fun.
Oh, super. Well, I hope
Good.
you do.
You'll enjoy that. I'm only sorry we can't see you in the throws.
But I'm very relieved you can't. Oh, how embarrassing. This is just about... Oh, what's this? I haven't got any money.
Free.
Oh, thanks. Oh, the Daily Post, the paper for Wales. Oh, I thought it was the Eisteddfod Time. You can walk, you know. Not that way. Now, hang on. Perhaps we've come the wrong way. Hello!
30 minutes to go.
Now, is this the main entrance, I wonder? How do we get in? Ticket holders?
What is that saying? What is that showing?
How do we get in?
It's just the stands.
Is this the way in?
Do you think it's
Hang on
in
a
the
second.
marquee?
Can we come in this way?
Yes, but not this way.
We haven't got any money then.
isn't it?
Oh, well,
like-
we'll
we're like
stamp
the
your
Queen.
hand if you want to come out.
Everyone's so friendly, it's wonderful. Sorry, we've got a cameraman as well.
What sort of
Hello.
dance do you think she's got to look for, apart from just Russian dance?
Well, Cossacks, presumably.
Cossack dance.
From the steps.
When they shoot their legs out.
Yes.
Hello, where would I find the Cossacks? No idea. Oh no, you're meant to be working here. Hang on.
So I'd have to disappear under the table to do it. You go right down, don't you?
Just seems to be a lot of food for sale. Hello.
Can
Do
you
you know
see
where
any
the
Cossack
Cossack dancers
dancing?
are? Yeah, down. Are they? Oh, great. Right, let's go. Excuse, watch it. Watch it.
You're making progress still.
Right, yes we are. Watch it, everyone. Graham and Frank running in front of me, behind me. Sort of mowing down people. Hello!
Can you see it?
No, we're just running down. Now, hang on. Oh, my goodness me. Here's the dancing now.
Now, running dancing.
Oh,
Join
dear.
in.
Join in.
Join in.
Try your luck and see if they have a clue.
Yes.
Is this the Cossack dancing?
No, the Turks. These are the Turks.
Oh, we've got the Turks, not the Cossacks. Wrong ones.
The Turks,
These are
wrong
the
ones.
Turks, are they?
You don't want the
Have
Turks.
they got a clue there?
You need the Russian.
No,
Cossacks would have their arms folded and be kicking their legs
Where are
out.
they?
Now, don't overdo it. Be careful. At least we've got a doctor in the house.
Watch it, we need to get through. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Out. Help! Do you know where the Russians are, the Cossack dancing. Oh, right. Oh, watch it, everybody.
She told Graham there was vodka at the end. Did you find it straight away?
Here, do you want a newspaper? Right, watch it.
Anywhere near, do you think?
Yes, here they are.
Right.
Fine. Have they got snow on their boots?
Hang on.
Try your luck with
Did you
steps
say
in the
what's
steps.
on their boots? Oh, look, this is wonderful. They're all spinning round.
Oh, well, you spin with them and you
Has
should
anyone
find a
got a
clue.
clue?
Yes, you
Have you got a... Shut up. Have you got a clue? Moment. Oh! Sorry.
Few of them speak any English at all, apparently. So.
Hang on. He's on his boots. Well, I'm certainly not going to try that. It's brilliant. Has anyone got a clue? What's that mean?
Oh, are you dancing, Annie?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to stay alive. He's just... Sorry. What's happening?
She's disappeared completely.
Annie?
Got the clue. Where is it? Oh, why didn't you tell me? Where's his boots?
Have you got it, Jeff?
Hang on. Can I have your boot, please?
How do you explain that to someone who doesn't speak English? Can I have your boots?
Did you say that in English? Who's got it in their boot? Is it in your boot? I think it's in your boot. Where's that little girl? Which boot is it? Which boot is it? I don't know. It's one of those. Could you all stop and take your boots off, please? Where are her legs gone? Oh, my goodness, I thought her legs... Who's got it in their boot? That was wonderful. Oh!
Got it?
Got it in a boot. It was down a bodice. Have you got it?
Have you got it?
Right, stop the clock. We're going to take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part two. That's 2 clues down, 3 to go. How are they doing for time?
You're just 10 seconds behind schedule.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
Too bad.
No.
Not too painful.
No.
And of course, Anneka is now starting back at the helicopter. So if we start the clock, clue 3.
Oh, no, 10 seconds behind schedule. Oh, my goodness.
Anneka, get aboard and take off, please.
Let her read the clue.
Excuse me, hang on a second. At Trevor's Trough, scurry along the stream in the sky to reach the roses round the Corwin door.
At Trevor's Trough, scurry along the stream in the sky to reach the roses round the Corwin door.
Shall we get in the helicopter then?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And lift
Bye.
off.
Keith,
Now,
Would you like me to look at one of those books while you're doing that?
yes, there's a little town called Trevor near Ruabon.
it was just exactly the same. It's
Is there?
incredible. Right,
about
we can
there
take off and have
somewhere.
a saunter round.
Trevor, Lake of Fair.
And it's goodbye to the Eisteddfod at Llangollen. I'm doing quite well now.
Yes,
That-
indeed.
My Welsh is not too good.
There's lots of Trevors, aren't there, Garth? Trevor.
Yes.
Trevor's Trough. What is the Welsh?
Has anyone got a Welsh dictionary?
Oh, wow, I don't think so.
Yes, there is one.
Is there?
I've seen it, yes. Right-hand
Oh, here.
side.
There is. Here you are.
Dictionary of Welsh.
Yes,
I
the trough.
suspect Trevor's Trough is Pontycastilty, surely. It's the aqueduct.
Annie,
Hello there.
can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Are you airborne?
Yes, we're flying over the Eisteddfod saying goodbye to the Turks.
Could you
Go
head
east.
eastwards?
Eastwards, Keith.
Down the valley.
Down the valley of the
And-
River Dee, the
yes,
lovely sparkling
and
River Dee.
you will see in 2 or 3 miles the great aqueduct which
Yes.
carries the canal, carries the Shropshire Union Canal across the valley.
That's at Newbridge, right?
And
We're heading for that aqueduct, Keith, I think.
yes,
That which divides the canal and the river.
that I
Okay.
think that is the stream in the sky.
Yes.
Oh, right. I can see where it says viaduct. Is that where?
Yes, and you've got to scurry along that viaduct somehow, somewhere.
Well, we should just speed along the river valley, the River Dee.
Rose is round the
Very
corner of the door.
pretty river, very popular with canoes.
Is there anything about
trout and
Ponticillus
salmon
in
fishing.
the guidebook?
You have a look.
The trough.
There's the River Dee. Graham, do you want to have a quick glimpse at the lovely, peaceful River Dee twisting its way through the Vale of hang on, I'll try again. Clangoch.
Can you find anything
23
about the
minutes
trough?
to go.
The walk is not recommended for anyone nervous of heights, but I'm sure you have no problems there, Anneka.
Trough, cavern.
The cafn.
C-A-F-N.
I can't see a cafn on the map.
Cefn? Cefn? Cefn Mawr?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad we've got you, Malcolm.
So,
Pronunciations are brilliant.
Yes.
Malcolm, mon cher.
Yes. Ma chérie.
How are you enjoying yourself?
I'm fine.
You having a good time?
I am indeed. I just want you to get down somewhere near that aqueduct.
Okay, well, we're following the River Dee along.
Yes.
And you're saying you have... What? You mentioned danger then, because I know what is in store with me.
Oh, it's nothing to a skyrunner like yourself.
No, but what was it exactly? Because I missed that bit.
But there is a footpath along the aqueduct, you see.
Along the aqueduct, there's a footpath,
That's right.
Well, look, here's the canal.
Yes.
Oh, look at that, a little barge threading its way. Can you see, Graham? Quick, down,
Do
down,
you think the
down.
Colwyn door is a pub?
Or a barge.
Oh, quickly, no, missed it.
Annie?
Yes.
Annie, is there a barge on the canal?
Yes, there is.
And what's it doing?
It's just going along. Do you want us to take a look at it?
On the aqueduct,
It's
yes.
back there.
Is
We
it-
want to go back to the barge now. Well, they think.
Could that be its name?
Well, there's
Could
certainly...
Annie, could the barge be called Corwin, perhaps? Because the barges are often very brightly painted.
There's actual barges going over the aqueduct.
Ah,
that one
yes.
was further back on the canal. There's a couple here. What a wonderful sight.
Can you put down near the aqueduct? and-
Okay, can we just put down as near as possible? We're going to see if one's called Corwin.
And because the barge is...
I don't know, how's my eyes? I think the one, that yellow one, is called Corwin. There's definitely a
Is
C in
it?
it.
Annie?
Look at that. It's extraordinary seeing a boat. It's a ridiculous sight. Looks like something's gone wrong in the planning.
Annie?
Hello, yes.
Often the barges are very brightly painted and there may well be roses painted around the door on the barge.
Yes, well, we've definitely located Corwin.
Have you? Well,
Oh, good.
can you head for it?
Yes, we've got to land first.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, they're coming across, so I reckon if we land the other end... Well, this is Keith's idea. I can't take credit
That's
for that.
great.
He's a clever boy. He's got an O-level in aqueducts, hasn't he? He's trained for many years for that degree. Now, that is extraordinary, because you've got this bridge over the valley with the boats up where the train should be. It's very confusing. Someone got their plans the wrong way around. Boats are meant to be down at sea level. Right, okay. Oh, someone's just knocked a whole bridge over.
Have you seen this aqueduct, Malcolm?
Yes, I have.
Is it very long?
Not recently. Yes, it's a most impressive piece of engineering genius, really, at that
Hang
time.
on, I don't quite see what I've got to do now.
Oh, yes, lovely picture.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm in a bit of a muddle because they've dropped me off.
Oh, well, can you get to the barge?
Can you
I'm
get to
going
the
to try
barge?
to, but that was a bit of a dirty trick they just played on me. I'll get you. I don't know whether I like this.
Oh, well, never
Now-
mind. You're doing a great job. You get onto the barge.
Obviously, they're not willing to run along the
Hello?
top.
How would I... There's a barge going over the aqueduct called Corwin. How would I get to it?
You have to run along the towpath.
Yeah.
Straight that way. Straight down. Straight down.
And I can walk along it, can I? Oh, I see. Right.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, I see. I can actually walk across the aqueduct.
Yes.
I
You
can,
didn't
yes.
realise, sorry.
You have to walk to the barge.
You can even run across it,
I
Annie.
am running. I promise I'm running.
As long as you've got
Oh,
to
you're
head
doing
for
a great
heights,
job.
as it said.
So I'm just taking off at a brisk trot. And here they are, lots of people out with their bicycles. Hello there. And here we are, yes.
Yes, now.
Got you.
There should be roses painted around the door of the cabin on the barge.
Hello. Meow.
Annie?
Yes, hello.
Look for the barge door, and there should be roses painted around it, and the clue we think
Yes, we
will be
saw
there.
that from the air. Here it comes. Hello. We're just running down. I'm about halfway down now.
Good.
Good morning.
On the dark, as they say.
Oh, clever.
Oh, I'm glad he's on the show. I was
Sorry,
really
madam.
keeping us together here.
Wonder how deep it is.
Don't
This is
fall in.
wonderful. Hang on, we're just running down. Now, what's this one? I think it was the second one. Hello! You're not Corwin. Hello! Hello now, here's Corwin.
Ah, well, now.
Look
The
for
little roses.
the roses round the cabin door.
Hi, can I get on? Oops. Now, where are the roses round the cabin
Roses
door?
painted round the cabin door, Annie.
The roses round the cabin door.
They're
Got a
painted.
clue.
There should be a clue.
The roses.
On holiday.
Oh no!
Wrong boat.
There's some roses round the cabin door.
This is the door.
Painted roses,
Is
Annie.
this the cabin door? Here it is!
You've got it. Well done.
Right, stop the clock. We'll take another short break there.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, still 2 clues left. Have they made up those few seconds yet?
No, still about 10 seconds behind. It's not much, though, is
not
it?
very
No,
much,
nothing
no.
to panic about. So if we're all ready, clue 4, start the clock.
Right, well, many thanks to June and Don Greaves here for their help. That was a lovely ride. And this is the clue. Clue 4, towards the second of 7 Welsh wonders, a Yorkist upstairs downstairs will reveal the source of today's rice pudding and pies. How
Annika,
do they think them up? I
Towards
mean,
the
really,
second
I
of
ask you.
7 Welsh
Hello, yes.
wonders, a Yorkist upstairs downstairs will reveal the source of today's rice puddings and pies.
Shall we sort of
yes,
mosey on
get in the
back?
helicopter
Thank you
and
very much.
head
Have a good rest of the year.
up into the air.
Bye.
Annika,
Yes.
there is a list of 7 Welsh wonders
Yes.
in the form of a folk rhyme, and the second wonder is Wrexham Steeple.
Ah.
So you should,
Well, we're
I
near
think,
Wrexham, aren't we?
initially be heading roughly northwards towards Wrexham.
Towards, yes.
Right. Well, someone was talking about the 7 wonders because apparently no fewer than 5 are in this Clwyd area. So that's obviously one of them. Just shows what a...
Oh, I think I got what this is. I think
aren't we?
it's going to be Erdig.
Such a long time
People
ago.
called York, didn't they?
A Yorkist towards, a Yorkist upstairs,
Erdig.
downstairs,
I
Erdig.
think it was just down here.
Oh, Malcolm, you're keeping us right on the pronunciations. Doing very
Now,
well there.
excuse me, Nick, but
Several
what are we going to
generations
do
ago.
about this 10 seconds?
Are you up in the helicopter?
Yes.
Well, head northwest
She said
towards
line
Wrexham,
heavily.
northeast towards Wrexham,
OK.
and towards the Erdig Park.
So it's the church steeple, is it?
No,
You're not going quite as far as Wrexham.
Hello.
You're going towards Erdig Park, which is about a couple of miles south of the centre of the
cowpats.
town.
Can you see it on your map,
Hang on,
Annie?
what's it called? Park?
Erdig, National Trust.
E-R-D-D-I-G.
Oh, yes. Right.
We're heading for that.
I really enjoyed that. Wonderful. We all ought to go on a crew outing along there, I think. Change from the... Excuse me. Ever ready with his country. That's why we call him Ever Ready.
Annie,
Yes.
it's Nick here. I think possibly the kitchens at Erdig might be interesting.
What are you saying?
Maybe the kitchens
The kitchen's at this
at
National
this
Trust
house.
house.
Let's see. I'll see what it says in the book.
Well, the National Trust are doing well out of us today. That's the second one we'll be visiting this
Yes.
today. So, perhaps they're making some rice pudding.
Nothing in there.
I'll never forget at school once. Oh, there, say goodbye to
Got under
June
15 minutes to go.
and Ron Greaves there. And what a very pleasant way that was of spending a few minutes. Trouble is with treasure hunt, it's always so short.
I
You're in
think
and out
this
of
may
it.
help you a little.
Ah, yes.
What are we looking for?
A Yorkist upstairs, downstairs.
Oh, look at that view at Graham's just shooting there of the aqueduct.
The kitchen.
Posingly
The bakehouse.
straddled across the River Dee there. Quite a glorious sight. And we're heading for ye olde
To
Wrexham.
head for the kitchen.
I think so, don't you?
Just southwest Erdig Park. National Trust land. And a kitchen.
Annie?
Yes, hello.
Yes, it must surely be the kitchen or the servants'
Okay.
hall.
The worst moment when I was a school child was when someone tipped a whole bowl of rice pudding over my head by mistake, and it was full of golden
Capital
syrup.
R.
Anneka's pudding.
Trickled down me. I was
May well
so
be the
devastated.
pudding.
I don't think I ever recovered, really. It's probably explained the sadness of my life.
That explains why you do all these weird things on treasure hunt, Annie.
I think it probably explains a lot, Witsy.
What's this got here? We've noticed the capital R for rice.
I beg your pardon?
In the clue, it's the capital R for rice.
Yes. Rice.
Look up rice. Why not look up rice?
Yes, it might be someone, or it might be a Reese, like I was saying at the beginning of the programme. Rice is a very
Is there an index?
Mary
common
Rice.
name here.
Mary Rice, 5859.
Oh, Mary Rice.
Yes?
Is she very rich? In which case, I'm sure I'm related to her.
Oh, could be. Yes, she was a cook, was Mary Rice.
Oh.
Ah. She was the cook.
Oh, not the lady of the manor.
No.
Looking for a small inheritance.
This was about...
Oh, are we here?
This was,
no, sorry.
this was about 200 years
Where's that
ago.
Lindisfarne College.
I was just
Annie?
testing. Just wondered if you were falling asleep again. They'll never know. They'll never know. You could say anything. Right.
Annie?
Yes, hello?
Yes, there's a poem here written some 200 years ago, and partway through it says, "Give Mary Rice some pleasure for her pain. Her pies indeed are excellent and good."
Oh, some pleasure for her pains.
Yes.
The source of today's rice puddings and pies.
It must be the... Would that be the new kitchen?
It must be a recipe.
Would that be the new kitchen, Kenneth?
So, wouldn't you?
With a large... One of the grandest rooms in Erdig.
The new kitchen.
Yes, should we head for that?
So, yes.
Oh, don't you think so? Today's, yes.
Be where they're sending her.
Below the new kitchen, yes.
Annie?
Yes, hello.
Are you there yet?
Well, Keith's sort of dawdling. What's the matter, Keith? Didn't you have your 2 shredded wheat for breakfast?
As fast as I can.
You really? That's as fast as you can, is it?
Give him a push.
I'd hate to see him on a slow day.
Must be down here.
Yes.
We'll be there. Oh, hi, Mike. Come down a bit and say hello, or are you busy?
A new kitchen and laundry yard were built in a block south of and detached from the main house.
Ah.
Yes, it was moved out of the house.
Annie?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yes, the new kitchen
Yes?
is built in a block south of and detached from the main house.
Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hate it when he does that. I sort of feel that in my water when he does that. Here we are now. We're coming up to Erdick House.
So
and,
you want to be
we'll
on the south side of the main house.
south side, and it's the kitchen.
The new
New
kitchen,
Yeah,
it's
the new
called.
kitchen. I was just testing you. I wouldn't like you to think we weren't paying attention here.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Now, how is father and son going? You still talking to each other?
Yes, we're still in the family.
Good. That's the main thing. It's very nice to have a father and a son relationship on the programme. It's not very Channel 4, but, you know, we like something a bit more spicy. But we can cope. Here we are, and we're... Keith, no need to go right up the drive into the front door. I know we told you off for going slowly, but he's really taking us at his word, at our word, rather, coming into land. And very immaculate-looking gardeners. Are they in sort of period costume, or do people wear those sort of things? Oh, sorry.
How embarrassing if that's what they wear all the time.
So, is that ye olde Welsh gardening outfit, or have I come into another century again? I never know with treasure hunt.
Beyond
Look at
the
it,
south
it's
wing.
wonderful. Hello, I come to talk to you.
Annie?
Do you always do the gardening in those clothes? Why not? Do you? It's very smart. Looks as if you're about to go into the city and make a fortune in the
be
stock
here
exchange.
somewhere,
Do you know where the new...
10 minutes to go.
You go that way. Somebody will tell you to go that way. Will they?
Annie?
Better be right. OK.
Are you down?
Yes, we're high.
Can you head for the new kitchen?
We are. We're on our way, and there's all these
Somebody can tell you the way to go, can they?
gardeners hard at it, keeping these flower beds immaculate.
It's some separate buildings, Annie, with a sort of courtyard and stable yard in the
For the
centre.
new kitchen. Thank you. I like the neckerchief. Get one of those, Graham. Now,
She's talking to giving some
Private.
directions, I think.
sorry.
The new kitchen, Annie.
Oh, look, everybody's in sort of. Yes, it is a touch of the upstairs, downstairs. This is obviously ye olde stable block. Gardens. Hello. Do you know where the new kitchens are? Look at this. It's absolutely lovely. Little geese. Now, through here, the kitchens.
The new kitchen.
Yeah.
It has
Oh, look, I don't believe this.
It has a large Venetian window with 3 great rusticated arches.
This is wonderful. Oh, what sort of car is that?
Austin.
It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Do you want to know where the new kitchen is? It's through there. Right. Hi.
Annie.
Yes, it's really like I'm just looking for Mrs. Bridges. Now.
Yes.
Da 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 da.
Oh, I knew she'd sing. She couldn't go to Wales and not sing.
Oh, look, here's the Oh, what did you call me? Mum. Oh, that's nice. I feel quite grown up now. Now, the new kitchen is through here. You see, everyone's getting all the linen ready. It is like going back 100 years or so. The new kitchen, excuse me. Morning, Mum. Oh, look, here we are, Mrs. Bridges, eat your heart out.
Is you in the
What a
kitchen,
wonderful
Annie?
scene. Is someone making a rice pudding?
A pudding?
No. Pudding. You're
Look for
making
the
a pudding?
ovens.
No.
Oh, no, they're not making
8
a pudding.
minutes left.
A sauce? Are you making a sauce?
No, S-O-U-R-C-E. The origin.
Yes.
Hello? Who are you?
The cook.
The head cook.
Ask her
Are
if
they
she's-
making a pudding or a sauce? Is there anything in the oven?
Making pastry. There may well be something.
There may be something in the
Maybe on the
oven.
table. Maybe
Should I
a big
get it
board.
out?
Recipe book?
The oven, excuse me.
Could be.
Your ladyship, Parker.
What's happening there,
I'm just
Annie?
pretending to be Lady Penelope at the moment. Hang on.
Annie.
Oh, ye olde apple pie. Hang on, there's a clue in it.
You've got
All
it.
right, read it then,
Yes.
please, and go straight on.
Look, who made the pastry? It looks wonderful. Southeast, where the Jolly Miller lived and the Brie stock needs sorting out. It's the in thing for Annie to get flunked by the... Sounds very painful, whatever it is. The
Southeast,
dwill.
where the Jolly Miller lived and the
Do you want to
Brie
keep the
stock
old
needs
clue?
sorting out. It's the in thing for Annie to get flunked by a dwile. Right, or whatever that may be. I'm sure it
Annie?
doesn't spell pronounced like that.
Yes?
Back
Swoo
to
doily
the
or something.
helicopter, please.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to see you all. And is there a quicker way out?
Just go back to where you came.
Yeah, I thought it. I seemed quite a long way. Right, let's go. Right.
Towards the River Dee.
Hello again. On to the next one. Good day, sir. Right.
Southeast.
Oh gosh. How are we doing? How did I get in? How did I get out? That way. Okay.
We've got to say a thank you to the school
Oh,
group. They're from
thank
King
you.
Edward
We've got-
VI
is it
School in
banana bread
Stafford,
or
and they're doing the
what bread?
baking there today.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of fun for
yippee.
them, must be.
Good.
Yes, all
Oh,
dressed up.
I've got sticky fingers. How did we get in?
Brie stock. That looks like an anagram to me. Possibly.
Brie stock.
Southeast.
6 minutes to go.
Right, we're just... Here we are. Gosh, I got lost again. I've got so much kit here.
Here you are.
This lovely
Herbie
bread
stock.
they've made us.
Well done.
Well
Kenny.
done, yes.
It's
Annie?
the anything.
Annie,
Yes, hello.
are you in the helicopter?
Yes, we are in the helicopter.
Airborne.
Yep, we're airborne.
Head south or slightly east of south towards Erbisstock, which is
On the River
on the
Dee.
River Dee,
River Dee.
where the Jolly Miller lived,
Hi,
I
Keithy.
expect.
Got some bread for you. Here's your lunch.
Here you are.
Stock, thank you.
What do they call it?
Got my
Barrack
book
bread
for
or...
me.
I don't know what it's called, but it's
Flunked. What's this
dead
mean?
scrummy, so they say.
Blunt.
Can I have a quick battery
Let's
change?
get the dictionary.
Right, so we're taking off and say goodbye to all the workers there. Where's the lady of the manor? Oh, that was great.
Erbisstock.
To Erbisstock.
Good.
One in the eye.
Can't be this.
Looked by a while. You want a sort of dictionary of...
Under 5 minutes to go.
Oh, hurry up, Annie.
Erbisstock.
How long do we get there? We'll be there in 3
Is
minutes.
anything in the...
So if you can work out exactly what
Chambers
does
maybe a
getting
bit more
flunked
with it.
mean? That sounds a bit ominous.
To behave in a cowardly manner.
What? Flunk?
Yes.
Flanked.
Nick,
Yes?
where in Erbisstock are we going?
Well, I should head for the pub.
To the pub.
The pub, that sounds a good place to go for, doesn't it?
Not the pub. We're Another day, another pub. Head for a pub in Irvington.
It's called The Boat.
It's called the what?
The boat.
Boat. And it looks to be by the river.
What did they say, the boat?
Is there nothing about this business here?
Bones?
4 minutes.
Don't ask, I'll get cross with me. We'll just look for a pub. Right. We'll be there in 2 minutes. Skimming along. Lovely,
I've got a book here called The Pub Games of England. Are we in England or in Wales here?
Well, we're on the border.
Peaks go up to 2,000 feet.
It must be
glorious
a pub
countryside,
game.
but much flatter here.
There's no index.
The industrial town of Wrexham we've
D
left
for
behind,
Dwell.
and we're heading south again, back to the
Dominoes.
River Dee.
Is there anything
Dwile flunking.
Ah, got it.
Annie,
Yes, hello.
Dwile flunking is an ancient game which has to be experienced to be believed. Those who,
Experience between the knees.
Dwile flunking has to be experienced to be believed. Those who know it claim that it fills the gap between musical chairs and smashing china,
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
and it's played in pubs.
Right, so
Annie,
I'm gonna go and
Go to the pub.
go to the pub and smash some china.
The Dwile is a rag soaked in beer, which should
3
weigh
minutes.
about 5 ounces.
Okay, what is it exactly again?
It's a rag soaked in beer which you have to throw.
A rag soaked in beer, which weighs 5
But it's
ounces.
one in the eye for Annie.
One in
there's
the
the
eye.
truth.
As quickly as possible, Keithy. Here we are. Here's the River Dee again, and the village should be just lurking behind these tall trees here. Oh, look at that! So pretty. There's lovely houses around here. Beautiful part of the
We think people abroad have strange traditions.
If we could just land as
Extraordinary.
quickly as possible.
You know what? You realise what's going to happen to you, don't you?
Yes,
You've
well,
got
I
the
have to throw a
Yes.
rag at...
No, I don't think so.
No.
Someone's going to throw a rag at you, I think.
Oh, hang on.
You're going to join the dance and be flunked with a Dwile.
What is the actual treasure, just in case we
I
just
don't
land?
believe this.
Right. Oh, yes, here's the pub
Yes.
on the riverbank. Oh,
Get into the pub and find somebody who's going to sock you with a rag soaked
Yeah.
in beer.
Oh, and
2
they're all
minutes.
playing in the garden.
They're in the
Yes,
garden.
good.
Head for the
Yes.
garden.
The clue is one in the eye for Annie.
As soon as they hit me, we've won.
You
Oh,
must get
charming.
it.
Go
I've got
into
to
the
get
middle.
it in the eye, and then we can...
Yes.
Go into the
Right.
middle.
Quickly, Keith. Oh, gosh. Yes, he's got the rag there.
Well, look, get him to
He's
flunk
in the
you.
middle, bearded man in a sackcloth. Oh, gosh. Let's go, boys, to get dunked in the eye, Charles.
You do this every weekend,
Of course, yes.
How
well, no.
much time have we got left?
1.5 minutes to go.
Gosh.
Annie.
I'm going to be sick, yes? Hang on. Hello.
What are they doing?
Hi. What are you doing? Oh, I've been grabbed by a local yokel.
Well, get him to flunk you.
Hang on, can you dunk me?
Not dunk you, flunk you.
Flunk me? No, you've got to get me in the eye. Quickly!
Do it.
Quickly in my eye! We've won!
We've won.
Oh, well, you've been flunked, have you? Well done. Longing to see that.
Job.
Well done, Anneka. Well done to you. You were very quick onto all the clues, both of you. Extremely good. Anneka, I hope that wasn't painful.
It was very, I think actually out of everything I've ever done on Treasure Hunt, that was the most unpleasant. It's a really dank, cold cloth. Sodden with, what's the ale? Is it
Full of beer.
At the bottom of the barrel.
Full of beer,
you
was
made
it?
it really sludgy, that
Nice
for me.
and glossy.
You really went out of your way to make that extra
yes,
sludgy.
yes.
They recommend
Yes.
the beef steak for the black eye, but you probably enjoy it more if you take the steak internally.
I think I'll just have a hot shower. Anyway, very well done. I'm glad to know you're still talking to each other.
For you, no steak, but a check each. Malcolm and Nick
And for winners,
and some little
the treasure hunt game and the treasure hunt book.
book.
Oh, how super.
Super.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to you both. Thank you, Annie, and thank you, Wincy.
Thank you, well done.
And that's the end of Treasure Hunt for this week, and it's also, I'm sorry to say, the end of the series. So from all of us here, goodbye.
From North Wales to West Sussex they fly tomorrow at 10. And on the Family Channel next tonight, Talking Dirty in Sirens.